be able to flay out a lot of those Alistar engages in the 2v2. Of course, there is the potential for Q flash and these sorts of shenanigans, but it's not the most reliable as far as what I thought they were going to do, going for winning 2v2, which maybe you would have gone towards like a Morgana or something like that to try to answer the Thresh and win the lane.
Yeah, I think your point about it being more for team fights is really accurate, because my mind immediately went to headbutt when Camille dives onto a Jhin or someone, or an Orianna. It's like, okay, if you headbutt the Camille out, that breaks the ultimatum, right? Nothing else, melee minions, and that means that Lost is going to be able to get almost all the golden XP. That said, bot lane is still shoving. They've still got pressure over the lane. With it going into the turret, it means that, hey, no problem, they can just show up for the Drake instead.
Yeah, exactly. And if they were trying to freeze, it obviously was very mismanaged. If they're trying to set up a slow push to then go for the dragon, hey, then it worked out. So they do at least get something from that pressure. The wave gets pushed out. Stixay, yes, he's not denying any minions, but he doesn't lose anything because he did reset it, moves over to the dragon. They grab that for himself. And now they're looking to move 3-man top with Rift Herald. We'll see if they want to try to commit to a potential dive here, but Huni is going Mega.
Awkward. Huni's Mega Gnar. The first stun is immune. They're going to find the Galio knock up all the same. Tali's going to cut off the retreat. He's flashless. He's going to take a lot of damage, and they're going to find first blood. Blaze throws out the S for swag. Golden Guardians gets first blood.
Nicely done by Golden Guardians, but honestly, I have got to hit Huni with a bit of a question mark ping there.
Yes.
You knew that they killed the Rift Herald. You knew that the jump towards topside. Look at Huni. He is back by his tier 2 now, knowing that there's no ability for TSM to actually respond on the top side. They're going to get a full turret in the face of Huni here. He is already down over 30 CS. He's going to lose even more. He's going to lose the entire turret. Niles is going to be monstrously ahead of Huni here. And if I'm Iconic, I think I even just stay around and escort this into the tier 2, threaten over at the red buff, threaten a potential dive, because if Blaze Olive starts walking up here, Huni could actually die on his tier 2, and I think you could even deny more of this farm.
When he plays it right, he
down in that lower quadrant, trying to play around Dragons, trying to play around Lost and Sword Art. They are playing a very passive game. It by no means is TSM out of this game. They are behind, and especially in that top lane, they're very far behind as they go for a kill on Power of Evil.
Beautiful. Oh, I wanted to talk about how good Rocket Belt Galio is in mid lane. You pop the active, it's a bunch of move speed. You can chase anything down you want. Spica's got to get away. He's going to try to live. Otto's still coming through. Iconic's here as well. Welcome to the LCS. Welcome to a 3-0 start in your second game. Beautiful so far. Golden Guardians showing everyone what's up. And now Niles wants to dive Huni under his turret. He's got a Galio backing him up. Goodbye to Huni. This is amazing. Golden Guardians are slaughtering the opposition.
TSM is in absolute shambles. They are getting stomped by Golden Guardians here. Golden Guardians again looking so strong. No fear across the map. You talked about it, the Rocket Belt play to start it off on Power of Evil, bursting him down with Iconic. They then catch out Spica, and Stixay flashing in to soften him up, but Huni with the swing and the miss and not able to connect on anyone.
Well, it's still likely to mean the Drake unless you get some kind of miracle steal. It's super unlikely, but Niles waiting around. Iconic's behind. He has flash. They get the vision. Does he even go for the play? It's such a risk if he does. He'd be probably boxed out. Goes for the hook shot. Can't land that one. Over the top he goes. Galio gonna show up in a second. Sword out an easy target at 5 HP. Flashes the way to safety just barely. Galio comes in. A Blaze Olive on Spica. Can't find that kill just yet either. Lost on the way out. Niles. Yeah, he's got to run away. Iconic got to be careful now as well. On Spica. Can't find that kill just yet either. Lost on the way out. Niles. Yeah, he's got to run away. Iconic got to be careful now as well. Boxes off the team. Lost is alone. He's got to be careful though too. Autos will kill. Iconic's one out away from dead. Flash the way to safety. Blaze Olive has to run away as well. A mismanaged fight. That bounce could have meant to kill Niles. What? Finds himself one as well. Slows down Huni. He's got to run though, and they somehow get away. A messy one for sure, but somehow at the end of the day, Golden Guardian still goes 1 for 0.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to go bad for Golden Guardians.
Get turret very easily, but now Blaze Olive is alone. He's going to taunt one. He's going to put him backwards. He's going to flash away. And he's going to make it out. He's gonna make it out. He's just fine. Has to burn a summoner for it, which is certainly a cost, but still no deaths on the board for Golden Guardians. That said, they are down 2 Drakes to 1, and their turret lead is only 1. They have managed to win in champion combat. They have managed to certainly get more push overall. But TSM can still strike back. They can look to find plays. And look, if it really goes well for them, they're 7 minutes away from Mountain Soul, and that can turn a lot of a game around. It will strike back. They can look to find plays. And look, if it really goes well for them, they're 7 minutes away from Mountain Soul, and that can turn a lot of a game around.
It really can, but Golden Guardians are not being inactive during this time. Yes, their mid laner had to flash, but probably going to kill mid lane turret. They got the mid lane tier 2. They already got the bot lane tier 1, and they're pushing the bot lane tier 2. So Golden Guardians got a lot during that. They do lose the top lane turret, but they get 2 of their own. They get about half the HP off the tier 2 in bot. And they have a monstrously strong
alive against the hard engage, but now over the bottom side, he's going to go for a headbutt, go for some damage on a Blaze Olive. He's going to get locked up a fair bit, but stays alive. Damage on a PoE. Newbie's got to run away. He's getting pretty low, gets pulled back in. Huni, when can he find his play? His ult's already down, has to jump back over the wall, but now Sordout's going to be chased. Flash in for the Ren. Stick Save finds that kill. Says, I can make finals too, don't worry about it. Now on the go towards the Mountain Dragon, and Golden Guardians holding control of the river, going to tie this Dragon score up.
Yeah, Sword Art, as you said, going towards that. He wants to go for all the engage tools that he can. With Golden Guardians this far ahead, though, they're up 6,000 gold. They can just go straight to the Baron. You have Kalista for the secure, and you still have your ultimates for the turn and fight. You have the ultimates from opponents. If Spica comes too close here, it's an easy hookshot over the wall. Ult him up with that Camille Galio combo and look to burst down Spica. Are they going to commit to this? They just have to make sure they don't mess up on the smite.
Correctly, it's on to Styx. A shockwave, beautifully done combo with Spica, and they get the kill on a Niles as well. Is the start of the comeback. Kill number 2 comes across. The long range snipe comes through for Nidalee, and that gold lead has been cut in half. What else can they do with the Baron buff?
Huge steal there for Spica. I mean, that would have been the straw that broke the camel's back. That would have been game-ending damage, and now straw that broke the camel's back. That would have been game-ending damage, and now a Blaze Olive, you are out way too far. He could be dead potentially here as well. Power People has Phase Rush to chase down.
Yeah, flashes to keep the dash from going any farther. Flash from Olive to get away from the Javelin toss of Spica, which keeps him away for a bit longer, but he's still running low, still going to get chopped down. Iconic gets a flash away from Sword Art, and just like that, TSM have brought the game down to 2.5 thousand, and they're looking for some more turrets. Mid lane tier 2 is going to fall, top lane is going to get pushed in pretty soon as well. TSM have come alive.
Yeah, they absolutely have. That was a silly death to give up, though, from a Blaze Olive after losing the Baron. I wanted to see Golden Guardians not go for the smite fight, but to actually turn and just kill off TSM. They're so much stronger at that point in the game. Stixay now has a stopwatch on top. The Turbo Chem tank is done. 2 items done for your jungler. TSM are in a great position at this point, and Golden Guardians, unfortunately, had a game full of solid plays, but one critical mistake they lost so much on, giving over multiple shutdowns, giving the Baron, which led to multiple towers. You can see Camille down on this bottom side. That is the major lead still for Golden Guardians, so they're trying to make the most of it, having Niles split push. But TSM now, if that ultimate. So Sword Art is going to be so squishy without that, and we'll see if they can make the most of this. Huni now TPing in and join the fight.
Huni built up the entire rage bar and pops in. This is ideal timing. Well done to TSM. Well done to Huni to build the bar up, then TP in. Going to be claimed. Dragon number 3. Soul point for TSM. And the gold difference only 1,000. Niles comes in, looks for the engage, dives in on a PoE. Zonius keeps him alive. Sword Art in the front line, but he is squishy. Shockwave catches one. They're going to get a shutdown and a Power of Evil, though, and it's time for the chase. Niles dives in, can't find Lost, but he may just lose his life, and he does. Sword Art shows up for the combo. Trade it back, though. Niles, sorry, Iconic on a triple kill, and he's looking for number 4. Lost. He's going to be his health bar. That's going to be the health running low. He's trying to find the crit, can't get it yet. He's stuck under his turret. Hooks him.
Is down on the bottom side. I don't even think that they're aware of this.
This is pretty beautiful. There's pings going on. They're like, hey, this is looking a little fishy. Niles is like, wait a second, we got to pull the TP. We got to get everyone in here. Okay, it's at 1,500. Niles going to dive in for some damage. Can there be a smite steal? No, it's going to go over to Spica. Is that enough for TSM to win the fight? Lost kites away, jumps over the wall. Poor Sword Art's going to be left alone, but you will trade Alistair for Baron every single time, and there's not going to be a chase down. A great call for TSM, a solid escape, and the gold still stays at 1,600 apart.
Really decisive stuff there from TSM. They saw that a Blaze Olive was down on that bottom side, and even though
in 2 minutes there's not going to be a fight anyway, so the Weaver's wall is not terribly important.
Niles might get caught.
Getting a little chased. If he's paying some level of attention, he can still hookshot away, kind of goes near the wall. He's far enough away that, oh no, he's not far enough away. What a perfect pulverize. Niles goes down the hedge splash. He was not expecting that part of it. Beautifully done by Sword Art to set up that kill. Extra gold in the pockets, and TSM are sieging again.
Beautifully done by Sword Art, as you say. Really nicely timed, but you have to say, Niles knew that people were in the area, had no vision in his jungle, no one from his team behind him, and despite a fantastic start to the game for Niles, they built up a big advantage for him. He hasn't really been effective with that lead, hasn't been able to turn it into anything for the team. And TSM now feels like they're starting to run away with this game. It turned on a dime at that Baron, Spica with the huge steal, but from there, TSM have played a strong game, and they're going to engage on Stixxay.
Engage. Stixxay's going to go down for this one, almost certainly. Taunt comes across, a flash to safety. Sword Art going to tank up with the ultimate, gets pulled back with a lot. The rend comes through for not anything more. Stixxay has ulti, but Newbie burns the flash all the same.
Niles
There's a
TP.
long cooldown gone, and now it's the TP flank. Spica gonna spot it out. Niles, yep, he's hatched a couple of wards.
Has gotten that reset, are over here on this dragon. This is Soul, as you said, if they can land it. A Blaze Olive trying to sneak in around behind, but Golden Guardians have got to go pretty soon. TSM are just focusing the dragon.
Okay, nicely done by the front line. Once again, ulti's coming over the top. Niles gonna have to kite away. Blue team has taken the dragon. Good job to Iconic. Shotgun.
Mega.
Niles, top lane is gonna get put low. Hooney's in front. Has to jump away. Sword Art once again has the ulti. Weaver's Wall comes up. Separates the team into a 3 versus 5. But is it gonna be enough? A Blaze Olive can't find the target. Looking for damage on a Hooney. Not gonna be enough. Down goes the Galio. A dragon for 1. TSM will take that fight. And keep in mind, bottom inhibitor is gone. So a 5v4 siege can end the game. They're trying to run, trying to heal up off the minion wave. But Iconic, by staying for the chickens, has to flash to get away from what could have been a read, to keep running away, to keep catching the waves. But Spica's on the chase. He wants a bit more. Gets pulled in. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be Iconic forced to run away again, slowed down by Hooney, and TSM can keep the siege going. Superminions come into the bottom lane. A wave in the front as well. They try to wave through, but one turret's going to go down. A Blaze Olive, 22 seconds away still. TSM will lose the wave, but they will claim one turret. They will claim the mid inhibitor, and they are still on Mountain Soul point with Baron at 140.
A good chase and punish from TSM. They didn't get Soul, as you say, but they are able to pick up some gold and really, really close now to ending this game. One more fight with only the one Nexus tower.
Dakota goes the other way around, finds the pulverize all the same. Zonya's burned, but this could be enough of the engagement they want to go for it. Nice shotgun comes across, Sword Art getting attacked a lot. The rend is stacking up, but Stixxay can't stay any longer. There's still so much risk out there. Now 2 ultis are gone. Hard engage comes in. This will be a kill on Alistair. This is a 5v4, but they can't find anything else. That was every ult but Weaver's Wall burned, and now they can start looking for Stixxay. More damage comes across. The Blaze Olive very, very low. They have to take all the shots, and be careful now. Hooney low on Gnar energy, has to wait for a while. Niles can't find his way in.
But Golden Guardians basically have to rush this because supers are going to be pushing. And TSM, if they land a shockwave, which is going to be up in a couple seconds, it could be their Baron, it could be their fight.
Stixxay needs to free hit. They need to find Niles to get away into this fight. They're going to look for the fight pretty soon. Hooney has Mega Gnar there. They're going to go for the play. What a perfect ultimate! Hooney has arrived, and he has shut down the team fight. Baron's going to heal up. Shockwave catches 2. TSM is back, baby, and Hooney is the reason why. Stixxay's going to go down. He can't fight for this one. The Bud Light Ace and TSM, the faithfuls, will be rewarded for a victory here. Knocked down so heavily, but they will shove it to the base, and they will claim their first victory of LCS lock-in. Baron steal after Baron steal. Spica is a smite god, and Hooney, it took him a while to scale, but he found the team-winning ulti, and the Nexus will fall, and TSM will win.
Yeah, beautiful Mega Gnar there from Hooney, ulting Niles out of his hook shot, immediately stunned as he tried